3D Rising is at Middletown High School. We're talking to Dennis Bonn, the head coach of Cold Spring Harbor, 15-4 winners of the New York State Class C Championship over Penn Yan. Coach, pretty dominating win for you guys. Just tell me about the preparation with the short turnaround and what was going right for you today.
I think today was just one of those days that everything was clicking. Penn Yan's a great team. They deserve to be here. I think we just kind of rolled a little bit today. Everything was clicking offensively, defensively. I think it was probably one of the best games that we played, if not the best game we played all year. From the defensive half through the midfield, through the attack. We had a lot of patience at times. We pushed the ball at times. It didn't seem like they had a lot of breathing room defensively. We didn't do anything special. We just played straight up. But when we want to play like that and everybody's on the same page and we're rotating, because that's one of the things I was a little frustrated the last 2 games, that we gave up some goals off a dodge without a rotation. That's unacceptable. And today we rotated, and sometimes we even rotated early, which I'm always okay with, as long as we're all on the same page. So all the pieces kind of fell together today.
Defensively, we've been so impressed with you guys on offense, but defensively today, you just sort of alluded to it. You were playing fast, aggressive, got out and pressed on the perimeter, led to a lot of turnovers and a lot of transition early on, it felt, and that kind of helped you guys throttle them a little bit. Just talk about what you're doing defensively.
Well, I think somebody told me the stats was that we had 9 unforced caused turnovers today, and that basically is just us being on their hands and with using our feet and not swinging sticks. And like I said, we had a couple of wrinkles in there, but we didn't really do anything. We just played straight up. I think we had everybody's attention about making sure that we were going to rotate, which we did. And you know what? My hat's off. We had Mason Marion, Michael Visconti, the Guarneri brothers, Hunter and excuse me, and Dylan. And then you had Eddie Fox with his short stick, and Matt DiGennaro with the pole.
He was fantastic today.
Yeah, he had a great day, didn't he? And Teddy Bentley also with a short stick, and Sean Rush caught a couple runs in there too with the short stick. We stayed fresh, we kept moving, kids in and out. It's on a night like this, or the afternoon I should say like this, it's hot and humid. It's a luxury to have 4, and I was so happy that Mason came back. Mason had been out since basically the day after Easter. We got him back the last 2 games, eased him back in, and today he played about a half a game, 3/4 of a game. And having an extra set of legs really paid dividends today. And and Devin, he wasn't tested a whole lot, but he had 5 or 6 saves today. I think 6. Got the ones he was supposed to. Made a really nice one early on. Pitched the ball well. Really handled the ball well in the clearing game. And when that happens, and we spread out, we can go. And our poles can handle. Good things happen. And today was that day. Today we put all the pieces together, and what better day to do it than today?
Absolutely, and 5 points each from Ian Laviano, Matt Licciardi, both players of the game. Just talk about what those 2 guys can do for you, and they're coming back, obviously. So I mean, that's a big deal.
They're coming back, and I think Kevin Winkoff, I think, had 3 or 4 goals too. So he's only a sophomore. It's sad. It's always sad because it's done. We talked about it before the game. This is the last time that we're going to truly be a team. We'll get together again, but in terms of preparation and playing a game, this is it. And it's always sad. And we have 7 seniors, and Tommy Vivacis is the senior manager. Does a great job for us. Those 8 boys, they've been friends. Cold Spring Harbor is a special community. People are usually around for a long time. They play multiple sports. They do extracurricular together. It's a small, tight community. We had a great fan base coming today. It's not an easy commute, and I'm lucky. I coach at a wonderful place. I teach at a wonderful place. Great administrators. Mike Bongino, our ADs, with us through the whole time. And it's lucky. And those seniors, they're going to be missed. They're going to be missed sorely. But we are fortunate. We have a lot of kids back. And, a couple people have already mentioned a 3-peat. I said, whoa, I'm not even thinking about that until October or November. I said, we're going to enjoy the summer, spend some time away from each other, and then September, October, we'll get back in the weight room and get going a little bit.
Coach, looking at some of those guys who leave the program and some of the guys you bring back, what is it, and we talked about this the other day, your philosophy to player development, what is it that you can see standing here today as a state champion again, what is it you can see that you're doing right, in your practices and in your program?
Well, as I said to you, a couple weeks ago, I said, we're blessed, we have a lot of talent, but the kids buy into what we're selling. And if they don't want to, then they're not going to be part of that program. It's about whatever they give us, as the opposition gives us, we're going to try to take And if it's your turn to take something, go. If it's somebody else's turn to take it, you take it. You know, we try to share the sugar on offense. You know, when you have Matt Lachard hit the face-off X and we have kids that are running like wild on the wing, that takes a lot of pressure off the offense and the defense. And then today, like I said, defensively, we just really were on the same page. And not just the middies and the defense, the riding team, the attack does such a great job. It's a lost art. I really believe people don't coach it enough. And Coach Lynch and Coach Huggaford do a great job with that. And I think, you know, when it's not easy to clear the ball, you know, we're going to get one or two easy ones, and we sure did. You know, we got Winky early in the game. I think we got stuffed once or twice, but you know what? It's that in the back of their mind. Penn Yan, I think, started to think, oh, you know, we can't just clear the ball, and that's what it's about, you know. So getting back to you, I think everybody buys into the Cool Spring Harbor way. We're all going to play team defense. We're all going to ride, and then you know what? Whatever they give us, we're going to take advantage of. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, at least we, you know, we hang our hat on what we believe in.
Well, Coach, congrats so much, and thanks for your time, and we'll see you around this summer.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much.